don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't.
They don't really know me good. Hey, they don't really know me good. They don't really.
I got them hammers and them blammers, rockets and them choppers. All niggas that get it, whether you hit it or you dropped up, yeah. I got them hammers and them blammers, yeah. I got them switches for you bitches. I got hammers and them blammers, rockets and them choppers. All niggas that get it, whether you hit it or you drop it, yeah. I got them hammers and them blammers, yeah. I got them switches for you bitches.
I be on it, I be getting money, bustin' the bullets, I'm making feeling when a nigga wanna put it.
On the shot town, niggas do the better like this. Yeah, I said what I said for the West bitch. For the West bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Yo, what up, y'all?
Let me fly, just let me fly, let me fly, let me fly, let me fly, let me fly. You got the monsters, window pane. You got the monsters, you got the monsters, you got the monsters, window pane. They say all the same, hey. First thing I wanna get fresh, and being on my niggas in the 004. Fresh though, back white team with a sound, some everyday thing. And when I play the car, nigga living in the day, and I'm tryna make the most when they wanna play games, when they come to fucking throw down. Nigga, keep thinking it's sweet when the girls get the beating. Just what I'm releasing, putting hoes in souls, and then it's back to the hoes. Now you know, look, I'm tryna.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, and I'm back in the house, man. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member, because perks come with that when you participate, man. Double tap that screen, share the video, like the video, man. Do everything to the video. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? What's the haps, man? Who we got in the chat, man? We got 25 y'all already. We got Steph for the win. What's good with it, bro? Renrick, what's up with it? J. Lou, what's happening, homie? All right, who we got up? We get my nigga Gant. What up, Gant? OD, what's up? Nick Brown. Chosen One, what's up with it? Dragon, what's up with it? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all double tap that screen like the video, man. Hey, bro. Like it's saying, the Lakers versus the Grizzlies. This is the post game, right? But LeBron, man, he's showing why he the GOAT still, bro. This nigga is first in total points and second in total assists, bro. You know how hard that is to do, nigga? Boy, this nigga raw as hell, bro. It's not that he ain't still great, bro. You feel me? It's just that it's amazing of what this nigga done did, bro. This is crazy work. There's no way you can see it, you can say, oh, this is a longevity stat. No, bro. You just can't say it's a longevity stat. You still got to be able to produce on a court to get these numbers, bro. And keep in mind, it's year 23, and this dude has just turned 41, bro. Shout out to the GOAT, man. This nigga's impeccable, bro. He's definitely impeccable. What up, Hudson, man? Bro, it's amazing, dog. And you cannot challenge it. And see, now I'm starting to change the way I view this, right? Because I just thought that LeBron was quitting. I definitely think that they making this happen, bro. All this play and him taking a step back and everything is definitely on the team. Okay, now the Lakers won. Let me get into the let me call the game for you, right? The Lakers beat the Grizzlies, right? They beat the Grizzlies 120 to 114 last night, man. The Lakers improved to 22-11 and 10-6 at home. What up, Elvis Chris? What's up with it? What up? What's going on with it, bro? And LeBron James, I would have to say, I got to give him the game ball, bro. He get my game ball, 37 minutes, 26 points, 8 for 14 from the field. Very efficient, but from the three, he was trash. He was 2 for 7. You know what I'm saying? But he had 7 rebounds and 10 assists and only 1 turnover. He had a steal, and he was a +6, bro. Shout out to him, okay? Jake Stivia, 35 minutes. He also had 26 points. He was 9 for 16, 4 for 10 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He was a +15. Shout out to him. We had DeAndre Ayton, 34 minutes, 15 points. He was 6 for 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 3 blocks, and he was a +6. You feel me? It was crazy. What up, Rob? What's going on with it? Blomerfield, what's up with you, homeboy? Marcus Smart, okay? this boy is dumpster juice, man. 31 minutes, 6 points, 1 for 5 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3 point. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 4 assists, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, no steals. He had 1 block. He was a +3, right? Then you had Luka Doncic, 39 minutes, you know what I'm saying, 36 points. He was 10 for 20 from the field, 4 for 10 from three. You know he shoot all them threes, right? It's crazy, but he was 40% today, so that ain't too bad. You know, he was 12 for 13 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers. Great job keeping them turnovers down. You feel me? 1 block, he was a +9. You feel me? And it's crazy work. And then you move on to the bench, right? Bench gave you 11 points tonight. Last night. Okay, Vanderbilt was 7 of them. Connect had 3. Hayes had 1. Okay, -3 and -6. They zeroed out. The other two zeroed out the other two scores. And it was just crazy. The Lakers shot 27% from 3, which is really, really, really bad. Okay. 80% from the free throw line. That is much better. I mean, I think that's really why they really won the game. Okay, they was 48% from the field. So it's not like they were shooting lights out. You know what I mean? They did decent from the line. So it's crazy work. They got outscored in the first quarter, 34-26. They was out there getting drilled. Memphis was trying to get that get back, right? So then you look at it, the second quarter, they got outscored 31-28. So it was looking like, man, it's another one of them games where they just gonna get their ass beat, bro. And then you take a look at it. The third quarter, the Lakers stymie them. They only give up 22 points. They actually play some type of defense where you want to say Memphis just missed shots, whatever you want to say. But they outscored them 29-22. And then in the fourth, it was 37-27. The Lakers offense that came alive. So you got to give it up to them. They did what they had to do, and they got the win, right? Again, they improved to 22-11 and 10-6 at home. Shout out to the Lakers, bro. And again, Bron getting my game ball. You dig? Y'all double tap that screen like the video. He said, yeah, longevity. I'm a Kobe fan. But you're right. The fact that he's still producing at this stage, his career is crazy. Straight up, bro. Hey, I look, and there's nothing wrong with you being a Kobe fan. But Kobe not the GOAT. You know what I mean? Kobe not the GOAT. Jordan not the GOAT. None of them niggas is the GOAT. LeBron James is the GOAT, bro. You feel me? He's won in this league, okay? And he damn near got all the records, bro. It's just insane what we're seeing right now. You know what I mean? It's totally insane. But I want to say something. Like, I was thinking that it was just all this is Bron. This is definitely on the Lakers and their coaching staff. They're making it this way, bro. Okay? And I'm telling you, they trash as hell, bro. This nigga Bron is insane. Okay? He 192 points away from being insane with 51,000 points, bro. He the GOAT, bro. It's no way around it. And then he just scored the most points by a 41-year-old. When you look at these record books, bro, these records are gonna stay for a very, very long time. You will not be able to open an NBA book or NBA anything without seeing this nigga, bro. Yet you want to hate and say he not the GOAT. If them other dudes was able to do it, it would have been done already. It's not. They wasn't able to do it. It is what it is, right? And it's a lot of shout out to my nigga Dog, right? Because he was telling me, he said, man, I think it's some dysfunction, bang, in the locker room. And it might be because Luka coming out saying crazy shit like, I want the front office to give me Giannis. You want them to give you Giannis, my dude? Forget focusing on what you got and trying to win with what you got. See, this is what separate Bron from a lot of these dudes and the older cats that took responsibility for teams. It's what separates the new guys from the old. See, Luka Doncic is 26, 27 years old. When Bron was 22 years old with Ilzauskas and Eric Snow, he took the team he had to the finals. He did his best. You know what I mean? These guys, oh, I need this, I need that, bro. And it's crazy work, bro. I don't think Luka Doncic is a real superstar. I'm really starting to feel that way after watching this guy. You know, it's sickening. And I told y'all again, I think they be freezing Bron out, bro. I think they do. I'm gonna drop them videos again. I want y'all to watch this, and I'm gonna put it all together. Watch this. Real talk.
First game, effort-wise, according to their coach, to one of their better games, and they end this long road trip with a victory. LeBron James.
See that? You see that trash? Now watch this right here.
Who? Me personally?
You personally, yeah.
I haven't really been on the ball. I don't know if you watched any of our games this year, but I haven't really been on the ball as much. I've been playing off the ball a lot. You know, it's something I can get back into it, but you got to get back into the rhythm of that. AR and Luka gets us into our offense. Marcus has been, now has stepped up to kind of help with that role. Nick Smith is going to help us with that role as well. If I need to do that, and if the coaches ask me to do that, and I can do that, but I've been playing mostly off the ball this year.
You see that? That's crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. Do you hear how many people in front of this nigga? Marcus Smart trash ass, AR butt ass. Okay, like Luke, like they don't. All of them do not deserve to man the ball over LeBron James, bro. That is crazy as hell. LeBron is a cone out there now, bro. He's a cone on defense and he a cone on offense. He just pass it and he just standing there, bro. That is crazy work, dog. Crazy work.
It's a lot of advice I would give them. I would just say, keep the main thing. Work hard. There's no substitute for hard work. I think hard work and dedication, if you want to be great, going to pay off. Keep the blinders on. As much as they praise you, it's even triple, quadruple of people trying to bring you down and want to.
Strong rebound taken by LeBron, skipping into the front court, spinning and scoring.
Boy, that's LeBron. That's vintage LeBron.
Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. LeBron takes it away from him and scores. Yeah. He went up to get it.
Small was just too small to handle LeBron there, because the pass, if it was in.
So Luka misses that one. He's under 50%. Now LeBron down to the lead. Throw it down with one hand. A replay.
You ever look at the dive, the fake that gets Coloco out of position, and then.
I don't know. I was 18 years old, saving a franchise, so I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, bro. This nigga is still the GOAT. Double tap that screen like the video, bro. But I think the Lakers is just straight, flat out disrespecting this man, bro. Ain't no way around it. He 41 out there doing his thing, bro. It's impossible for you not to see what's happening and what's really going on out here. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, it's hard to watch. Like, I lost a lot of respect for Luka. You got people out here, man. Luka led his team to the finals. Man, so what he do in the finals? Okay? You can't sit up here and act like they just footage of Jaylen Brown bottling this nigga up, bro. I have no faith in. He say LeBron all around two-way player, Luka and the others are not like him that can carry trash teams to the finals, bro. That's why I'm saying that's why they need to stop comparing them, bro. Because you're not Bron, bro. You know what near Bron, okay? If you gave LeBron James a 41-year-old LeBron when he was back in his heyday, he definitely winning the chip. Definitely winning the chip. But it's insane that this stuff is happening and nobody is saying nothing, bro. They act like they don't see that. It's a straight sabotage by the Lakers and their franchise. This nigga is still the GOAT, bro. And I definitely think this is the final chapter, bro. This nigga's the GOAT. Let me drop that link, man, and see what get y'all thoughts on the game. If y'all actually watch the game, you know what I mean? What's your thoughts on them? I gave LeBron my game ball, and I know it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They didn't want the Lakers are on the 2-game win streak. They got the 4th best record in the NBA at 20 something and 11. What was it again? 22 and 11. They got the 4th best record in the NBA. You feel me? No, bro, he don't need to go nowhere else. Chosen one. We gotta be real, dog. Dude, Don't put that type of pressure on this nigga, man. You know, you shouldn't be putting that type of pressure on him, bro. You feel me? Y'all double tap the screen like the video. I pinned that message. Now let me put the demo in the back chat. You know what I mean? So for people can be like, oh man, bang, where's the demo at? I got you right now. I'm putting it up right now. But it's sad. You know what I mean? It's really sad to see him have to go out like this. The organization gave up on him and AD. If you ask me, they brought you a championship that you didn't expect them to bring to you, and that's just what it is. And look, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I get what you're saying, bro. You say, yeah, we suck right now, and the bench is so weak. I mean, you saying longevity, bro. It's not longevity, bro. It's just not longevity. He say back to the Cavs for a farewell tour. I don't want to see that either. Like, you really want Dylan Brooks on the team? Huh? Like, be honest. You really want Dylan Brooks on the team, bro? Why would you want Dylan Brooks on the team? I can't see it. I mean, his shenanigans, it's not, to me, it's not worth it. You know, everybody like, oh man, he'll be the best defender. So what, bro? You might as well keep Austin Reeves, because Dylan Brooks he's handicapped offensively just as much as Austin Reeves is handicapped offense. My bad. He's handicapped offensively just as much as Austin. It's Austin Reeves is handicapped defensively. So it's like you're doing a trade-off. You know what I'm saying? You got Vando already. You know what I mean? Brooks been balling this year. Has he balled with the Lakers? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Laker fans are delusional. I always want to train up on that thing. Hey, that's crazy, J. Lou. He say Cap Dilla can score. See, that's Canadian love right there, bro. Bro, is Dylan Brooks gonna be a dude on the Lakers that they look to score like that? Y'all gotta stop lying to y'all self, bro. Bro, he averaging 22 points on the Suns, bro. He gonna come to the Lakers and average about 14 points. Y'all gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Man, hey, 15 at best. Hey, Randy Murray. I don't know. You got to be new to the channel. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe, bro. I appreciate you. But I've been said that. I think LeBron stayed 2 years longer than he should have. But I guess when you got that itch, when you love something so much, bro, you want to keep doing it. And I'm not knocking him for that. But it's so many haters, bro. I really wish he never came to LA. You know what I mean? Because LA is some real ungrateful ass people. It's distasteful. And I mean, he brought this franchise a championship, right? And they still disrespect him. The front office disrespects him as well, bro. It just is what it is, dog. A lot of people get mad at it, but they gonna miss him when he gone, bro. They still haven't found a face. SG Gay is not good enough. He's not good enough. Okay, foul baiting. Come on, man. Weak as hell, bro. Nobody wants to see that. At least I don't. He say, so who should they trade Austin Reeves for? A fair game. It's all that's over with now. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I'm not doing the Lakers homework for them, bro. I'm not doing that no more. I did that for years now. I'm not doing it no more. It doesn't matter because they're gonna do what they want to do. You would expect them to go out there and make some trades that make sense, but they'll go out and get somebody like Dylan Brooks. For what? Nigga. They'll go out there and get some around the edges ass niggas like the Jones dude from the Pelicans. That's not gonna move the needle. They're not winning. You feel me? Bro, stop lying. Here we go right here. We got another liar who the link is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat and it's in the community. But you want to type a whole paragraph. Okay? A whole paragraph for what? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all weak as hell, bro. Bron the GOAT. You just got to deal with it, dog. You feel me? He said, I trade Rui and Dalton for Brooks. I mean, hey, Rui got so much, to me, untapped potential, bro. Like, the Lakers don't know how to coach people, man. They don't. It's like they don't know what they're doing, man. It is what it is, bro. I think Rui could go somewhere and snap, bro. And look, the go to basketball with y'all dumbass. What you think? What do you think? What do you think is going on? Did I stutter? Like the things that this man has accomplished in the NBA is just ridiculous, bro. Like most points by a 41-year-old, it's just ridiculous, bro. And all time, he's number one in points and number 2 in assists. Do you know how hard that is to do? Nigga. Do you know how hard that is to do, man? This dude is cold as hell, bro. He said, don't get me wrong. I love LJ. He good. I just think about the other younger players trying to get in. I see what you're saying. Yeah, hey, Randy, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I have no problem with other players getting in, bro. I have no problem with other players getting in. You feel me? He did not play 25 years. Here we go. See, that's how you know you have no real argument, because you say stuff that's not true. You feel me? LeBron James, he's played 22 years in the league. Garnett played 21. Vince Carter played 21. Robert Parrish played 21. Kobe played 20. The captain played 20. Did you cry about them and cry about their records that they did and that they got? No, you did not. You just hate on LeBron, okay? You're a hater. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm a hating ass bitch ass nigga, and I'm mad because this nigga cold, okay? Bro, you have to realize I'm gonna tell you something. The greatest player versus the greatest team is two different things. Basketball is a team sport. You have to have a raw ass team with your dumb ass, okay? You have realize that, okay? Nobody said LeBron James is on the greatest team. He's just been the greatest player. In order to be the GOAT, you have to be the greatest player. He's known as the greatest all-around player, so how are you not the greatest player? Like, y'all niggas is retarded, bro. You feel me? Like, a lot of niggas is upset, bro. You can't not be the GOAT and you the most complete player ever. That's a lie. You have the Ben Simmons, you have the Giannis's. Everybody has to be two-way players now. Okay, everybody want to try to pass. Look at Luka Doncic. All these players out here trying to pass. And you got Jokic. LeBron has left his imprint on this game, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. Player empowerment. You have to understand these people are Jordan dick riders, bro. And they be mad when somebody else better. There's no individual, a better individual player other than that I've seen in my entire lifetime other than LeBron James, bro. Okay? Individually, bro. He does everything. Okay? You got scoring, A+. Okay? Assisting, A+. Rebounding, a B. Okay? Defense, a B. You know what I mean? Like if you give them the letter grades, right? You take a person like Jordan, scoring an A+, a defense, a B-, okay? Assisting, Jordan get a C. Like you put the grades together, and LeBron James is just better, bro. He does more. He's the greatest floor raiser in NBA history. He does more with less. You feel me? You're right. A GOAT can't be a quitter. A GOAT can't retire because he got tired. 15 years. Jordan played 15 years, bro. He got 6 chips. Jordan been swept multiple times too. Jordan made the playoffs with losing records, bro. Hey, look, hey, Hey, is it my fault that Jordan wasn't good enough at 18? You make the case your damn self, bro. Look at somebody that's right next to each other, Kobe and LeBron, 18 for 18. There's no way you can fix your mouth to say that Kobe better than LeBron. Even when his teams played his team, LeBron dominated. But the hate is so strong because I want somebody to shoot the last shot and I want them to keep shooting. That's what make you the GOAT to me. That's what make you the GOAT to me. You feel me? And look at the competition. Look at the competition, bro. Kevin Johnson, okay? Dan Marjolais, okay? Terry Porter. Jeff Hornacek, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Hey, look, hey, that's a lie. Because didn't Moses Malone come out of high school? Joe, you can't be, see, hey, Randy, don't just, I mean, I don't know if you have the knowledge, but don't just be saying anything, bro. What up, Plastic? What's up with it, bro? You feel me? Like, we got to keep it real, bro. We got to keep it real. LeBron James made his own fortune. He forged his own path. Hey, look, you can say that, bro. I'm just a passionate person. You don't know me. This is obviously your first time with your goofy ass. Okay? I dropped the link. You can come up here and talk as calm as you want to. But you in my chat typing in my stream. You see, when you make valid points, they start talking about other shit that don't even matter. How my tone and my emotion, me talking, what does that matter to you? That's shit I expect from my woman. You feel me? You need to relax, my brother. Relax. Okay? But I'm going to tell you something, right? At the end of the day, it's nothing that you can say to change people's mind. I'm never here to change people's mind. I'm just giving my opinion on why I feel LeBron James is the GOAT. That's what's up, Randy. Have a great day, my nigga. You feel me? In a great 2026. But at the end of the day, you have to look at it, bro. The stuff that this dude has accomplished individually is insane, bro. The stuff that he's accomplished is insane. He proves more and shows why he's GOAT. Still at the age of 41, he's able to get up and get down on these courts some nights, bro. And it's just crazy to me that people want to hate. You talk about help, right? They talk about Bron having a super team. But if you take a look at this, right? The Bulls was the only super team in the 90s, and the 90s was watered down, bro. Wade in the 4 finals he played with LeBron James, 21-5-4. No all defensive teams. He was 3-time All-NBA. Okay, Scottie Pippen in the 6 finals he played with Michael Jordan. He was 19-8-6, 6 all defensive teams, and 5-time All-NBA. A lot of people say Dwayne Wade was his best teammate. Look what he did with LeBron. He didn't contribute to LeBron like Pippen contributed to Michael Jordan. He said the Bulls are not a super team. Here we go. What was Dennis Rodman? Dennis Rodman won championships without Michael Jordan. Okay? He's a Hall of Famer. Tony Kukoc, the greatest overseas player at the time. Okay? The Pink Panther, Tony Kukoc. He's a Hall of Famer. Scottie Pippen, the best all-around player in the NBA at the time. Okay? Hall of Famer. Michael Jordan, the best scorer in the NBA. Hall of Famer. Equals greatest team. Then they had people like Ron Harper on the bench. Steve Kerr, the greatest three-point shooter by percentage at the time. Okay? What do you mean they wasn't a super team? Nigga, in the watered-down 90s. Let's talk about it, bro. You can't say anything to me, bro. I was there. I lived it. I'm from Chicago. Kukoc is a Hall of Famer. What are you talking about, bro? Do your math. Then you have the greatest coach and coaching staff, bro. What up, One Cool P? They definitely was the only super team in the 90s, bro. There was no team that had better players on their team, a better collection of players. I didn't say Ron Harper was a Hall of Famer. I never said Ron Harper was a Hall of Famer. I said coming off of the bench. Listen, open your ears. You guys get over dramatic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, he accomplished nothing but 4 rings. That's what I'm talking about, bro. These niggas is retarded, bro. You retarded. See how you and see, I'm not responding to you. You can hit the link and come up. Danny. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Come on up. Michael Johnson, come on up. If I'm capped, show me I'm capped. Prove that I'm capped. Come up here and have a conversation and prove to me that I'm capped. You feel me? Jordan didn't have to play against the zone. What are we talking about? You feel me? Like hey, you guys want to go straight to the negatives, bro. If I go to the negatives, it's gonna make you salty, bro. We don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth is the truth. See, I put truth in your face, you want to deny it. Kukoc is not a Hall of Famer. I bet he didn't win and looked up if Kukoc a Hall of Famer right now and got his face broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, goofy as hell, bro. Goofy as hell. And I understand it, bro. Stockton and Malone, the Utah Jazz was not a super team, boy. Every team, let me tell you something. Every team that Jordan played in the 90s, he had a better team. Jordan and Scottie was the better duo. Start with the 90 Magic, right? The 91 Magic or whatever. Or the 90s, right? Okay. That he didn't beat the captain and Magic Johnson. He beat the captain in Vlade Divac. Right? Move right along. What was Portland next? Was that Portland in 90 and 91? Who was on that Portland team? Who was on the Portland team? Terry Porter and Clyde Drexler. Oh, he really beat somebody then. Let's go to 93? The Phoenix Suns, Charles Barkley, and that's it. Dan Marjolais, my nigga. Thunder Dan. Okay. Kevin Johnson. Charles Barkley. Come on, bruh. Come on. Let's be real. Who did he really beat, my nigga? Not 94. Who they play in 94? Huh? Who they play in 94, bruh? Let's talk about it. You want to talk about the Sonics? The Supersonics? Huh? Sean Clump? Detlef Shrimp? Huh? Detlef Shrimp, my nigga? You feel me? Hey, is Sean Kemp a Hall of Famer? Hey, Terry Porter, Hall of Famer? Yo, y'all niggas is retarded, bro. Like, niggas is retarded. You feel me? Like, think about it. Detlef Shrimp. Okay? Detlef Shrimp. Hershey Hawkins. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't beat nobody. And then you go get Jeff Hornacek. Okay? You go get Jeff Hornacek, John Stockton, Greg Ostertag, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Keep it real, my nigga. Who did he really beat in the finals, man? I'm just saying. And then you saying Bron lost to Dirk by himself. If you really want to say that, like, he did have Chandler on the team. He had Sean Marion on the team. He had Jason Kidd on the team. I mean, those are Hall of Famers. Some of those guys are Hall of Famers. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep it real. And then you talk about lose to old ass Spurs. You got Kiwi Lemonade, a.k.a. Kawhi Leonard, one of the best defenders ever. Okay, you have the third best player of all time, in my opinion, in Tim Duncan on the squad with the Spurs, Manu Ginobili, who's a Hall of Famer, and Tony Parker, who's a Hall of Famer. What a Hall of Fame coach, dude. What are we talking about? You guys are retarded, bro. You retarded. And when you bring out those facts, niggas get mad, bro. Niggas get upset about it. Nigga, let's talk about it. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Okay? See, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. You know what I mean? I'm here to help you. And it's crazy, bro. And it's crazy, bro. Crazy as hell. At the end of the day. And if we want to talk about it, bro, let's talk about it. Jordan never dominated the 80s, bro. He dominated a watered down 90s, dog. Let's talk about it. Only competition he faced in the 80s, bro, he got his ass absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. You feel me? Absolutely cooked. You feel me? Absolutely cooked. This is why Bird and them be shitting on Jordan like that, bro. And it is what it is, dog. You cannot get a player that LeBron James played against multiple times in the playoffs, and he didn't get one win. He didn't beat Bird one game in the playoffs. And they say they hate stats, but somebody out here like, at least he scored 63 on Bird. He scored 63 in that with a big ass L. Bron dropped 51, 8, and 8 with a big ass L. You don't hear me parading to myself, man. He dropped 51, 8, and 8 on the Warriors. So what? He didn't even win the game. That don't mean nothing if you don't win the game. Hey, bro, I don't care. I'm not trying to convince you. You're not going to convince me Jordan is the GOAT, and he didn't really do shit. He's the first media-hyped darling, bro. He's the first media-hyped darling. It is what it is, and you guys cannot take it. Jordan loved white men, bro. You feel me? He loved the white massa. He can't beat the white massa, bro. It is what it is, dog. You cannot be mad at that. The Bulls are 6-0. Okay? It is what it is. And then you take a look at it, right? Isaiah Thomas cooked this nigga too. They really gave him Isaiah Thomas's story. Isaiah Thomas actually beat Bird in the Celtics. He actually beat Magic and the captain. He actually beat them. Okay? He actually did it. Mike never did it. In fact, Mike beat a watered down 90s, bro. And I try to explain this to y'all, bro. You feel me? You know, yeah. Jordan do love white men. He loved the white master. He kissed him on the lips. Check him out.
Hey, Jordan fans, all I'm saying is that I've never seen LeBron do this shit right here. We've never seen LeBron do that.
Okay, you can't be out here kissing these crackers on their mouth, bro. You feel me? I want you to understand something, bro. Michael Jordan won his championships when the league was at its weakest. Okay? You feel me? At its weakest. Y'all double tap that screen, like the video. Okay? At his weakest. In 97, when Jordan was struggling to get past the first round, there were 23 teams between 1988 and 1995. When the Chicago Bulls had their greatest success, the 90s popularity caused the league to add 6 expansion teams: Miami, Charlotte, Minnesota, Orlando, Vancouver, and Toronto. Okay? 27% of the league's players were redistributed amongst the incoming teams. This resulted in a highly diluted league, which allowed Jordan to win his titles at the weakest time in NBA history. Consider the fact that 1998, the year MJ won his 6th title, there were 6 teams, 6, that did not make it past 20 wins. 20% of the NBA lost more than 60 games. Trash. Straight boo-boo. And if you don't believe me, you ain't got to believe me. Listen to Jordan teammate and Larry Bird, who y'all was just sucking off.
14. How good is this team? You all look not only as good as last year, but even more relaxed and comfortable.
I think we're just having a lot of fun this year. I mean, everyone is very relaxed. Everyone is comfortable in their roles. And I just think that the league has really filtered out and kind of diluted itself, where a lot of young players in the league don't know the game as much as guys as me, Michael, and Scotty. And I just think that it's kind of hurting the league right now that we're playing somewhat subpar, and most teams are not playing as well as they should.
You know, well, I think the expansion teams has really hurt the league. I think it's depleted some of the talent in our league.
The new rules, which are all slanted to help the offense. Now, when I get the ball, instead of having 2 and 3 people and Russ all at me at the same time, I'm by myself with one guy. I would love it. I would love it. 50 points, maybe 60 points, maybe 70.
You see that? The truth hurt these niggas, bro. I want to show y'all something, okay? You got. I see this dude come here every day talking about some 100J, right? This dude come here damn near every day the last couple of days. You got this nigga right here talking crazy, right? Y'all can keep listening to this clown. I am out. See, the truth make niggas run, okay? You feel me? A lot of people get mad. Salty ass niggas, bro. Salty. You salty, bro. You don't have to be salty with me. Be salty with the truth. Bye-bye. You feel me? Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? You mad at the truth, dog. You feel me? You could say I'm biased all you want. I'm just giving the truth. I've never said one lie. Never. Okay? These are things that can be proven. You know what I'm saying? These are things that can be proven. Everything that I put down here, you can go fact check. And hell, I'll bring the facts to you my damn self. You know what I mean? And you in my live listening to me, where's your job? You see that? That's what I be talking about, bro. You're upset at me. You upset with me like a woman. Think about it. You're a woman and you're mad. You want to throw insults. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I'm mad that he don't got LeBron as the GOAT. You think I give a damn about you being mad, bro? I can give 2 shits about you being mad. You're here listening still. You can leave. No one's put a gun to your head and telling you have to stay and listen. And the link is pinned in the chat and in the community. So if you want to come up here and voice your opinion, you could have done that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, dog. And it's just what it is, man. A lot of people get mad at this, bro. Shout out to Thomas Blaine. What up, Blaine? What's going on with it, bro? Hey, they definitely upset. This is what I do, man. I ruffle them feathers, bro. That truth is the crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You can say, obviously, the whole some type of water got people mad out here, okay? And LeBron is a greater scorer. He does everything better than Michael Jordan, bro. And people is really mad at that, bro. LeBron better than Jordan. He better than Kobe. He better than your favorite player, bro. You know, he better than your favorite player, okay? No matter what you do, LeBron is going to always be better. Always be better. Take that to the bank.
Throughout LeBron's career, if he attempted as many shots as the league leader did, and his shooting splits stayed the same, which tends to be the case for volume scores, he would have won 12 scoring titles throughout his career, including 8 straight from 2008 to 2015. In fact, throughout Michael Jordan's 13 seasons with the Bulls, he averaged 23.3 shots per game. If LeBron attempted 23.3 shots per game throughout his career, he would have a career scoring average of over 32 points per game, the highest of all time. Player averaging 20 points per game every year while only missing 10 games a season would reach LeBron's scoring total somewhere towards the end of his 26th season in the NBA. But that's what it would take to reach LeBron's current record. It's a chart of the longest current double-digit streaks in the NBA. Here's LeBron all the way at the top with 1,140, and let's work our way down until we find the next longest active streak. It's not in the thousands, it's not nearly 800 or 700, still not even close at 500. Keep going, and stop. With an active streak of 109 consecutive games, Joel Embiid has the second longest streak of games scoring double digits, which means at his current pace, and if LeBron's streak ended today, Embiid could break LeBron's consecutive double-digit scoring record sometime during the 2041 NBA season. We should have saw this coming long before we crunched the numbers, because LeBron was the youngest player in NBA history to reach 1,000 career points, surpassing the point total just 41 days after his 19th birthday. LeBron was also the youngest player to reach 2,000 career points, and 3,000 career points, and 4,000, and 5,000, and every single career point milestone all the way up to his record-breaking total.
See that? Nobody, and I mean nobody, is on that pace now or even before LeBron James. Not Bird, not Wilt, not Bill Russell. Nobody you can name. Not Jordan, not Kobe, not none of them. This dude is the GOAT, bro. And it's nothing that you can tell me, bro. I'd rather go to hell. What up, Zero? I appreciate that, man. It's humbling, my nigga. You feel me? For somebody to call me the GOAT, because I bring the truth out. You know what I mean? It's just what I do, you know, and ruffle these guys' feathers. You know what I mean? And it's just what it is, man. This guy is the greatest, bro. And they want to fight it. You want to fight it. Do you know how hard it is, bro, to complete this feat right here, bro? He's number 1 in points and number 2 in assists all time in history. What's going on, Blaine?
Bang.
What's up, Blaine? What's going on with it, brother?
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Well, I got to tell you something, Bang. As somebody, I've probably seen LeBron play live, and I don't mean from the upper deck. I mean, I sat just a few rows behind the Cavaliers bench for many, many years on the same row that his mother. I used to sit like 3 people down from Gloria and his wife, Savannah, and the kids. I watched Bronny James grow. Everybody talking about, I watched Bronny James grow up because I sat right there. All right. I saw what Bron did, and I really don't think I would even realize if I hadn't been there. I can read people's all of us can read people's faces. You can tell when your girlfriend or your mom or your sister or neighbor is angry or happy with you by the look on their face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could look at LeBron's face when he would come into that huddle, or when he would come back up off the bench, because he would go to the bench. We'd have a 5-point lead. And by the time he got his win back, we were down by 4. And I'd see him get up. He was like Superman running into the phone booth and changing, man.
Right.
I was like, oh, here we go. It was so much fun because you knew there was going to be this explosion.
Right.
And we had this thing called 911 when it came down to the last minute of a game and we're down by 3 points. It's like, everybody just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Bron's got the ball. And it's like, nobody could stop him. You know, we knew he would do it. I've also seen him. This one thing I want to say, Bang. A great thing. You mentioned he's second in assists. Overall, in general, one of the things that Bron has done that I don't think we talk enough about is he's helped young players become really good players, or players that were like, you might have known from some other team. He takes them under his wing I don't know if you remember. I know that you guys sometimes criticize Austin Reeves, but I saw what LeBron was doing to Austin when he got out there. He saw something in Austin, that most of us couldn't see. But one of the reasons I supported Austin so long was because I realized LeBron did. Mm-hmm. So this year, when Bron went out, when he was hurt, here's Reeves scoring 50 points in a game. Mm-hmm. That never would have happened, Bang, without LeBron.
I mean, and that's fine. That's fine, right? I get all of that, Blaine. You have a point, and I'm glad you was able to witness LeBron James up close like that. A lot of people hasn't done that and would love for that to be happen to them. I've seen LeBron a couple of times live, right? Most amazing thing I've seen. I'm talking about when he was with the Heat. This is prime LeBron. You know what I mean? So it was against the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that all of that's great, but at the end of the day, nothing's preventing this man from being the GOAT. See, these guys are mad that I don't have Michael Jordan as the GOAT. I got Michael Jordan ranked 8th, top 10 all time. You want to know why? Because he has inflated stats. He was stat padding. They gave him stats. The scorekeeper was just adding on steals and shit. You know how? I don't even know what your real stats are because they were cheating for you, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. They did a whole thing. They tried to sweep that under the rug, bro. But Jordan offensive skill was so great, I had to put him 10th, bro, in the top 10 still because he was so great. But I would love to be able to rank him fairly because I need to know what his actual stats are. You see what I'm saying?
So you're saying they might have given him an assist if he passed and then somebody dribbled.
No, okay. Let me give you an example. Scottie Pippen and Jordan goes after the same steal. Scottie Pippen clearly steals the ball, but they credit the steal to Michael Jordan.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's like fake added stats, bro. You feel me? It's fake. Everything was given to Michael Jordan, bro. He didn't beat Bird. He didn't beat him one time in the playoffs. Not one time. You see? So I will be fake to be like, man, Jordan just number 2. Because I had Jordan ranked 3rd all the time. I had Bron 1, I had the captain number 2, and then I had Jordan 3.
Wait a minute, who'd you have 1?
I had Bron 1, the captain number 2, and Jordan number 3.
I'm sorry, who's the captain?
You don't know who the captain is?
I'm sorry, I don't know that nickname. I mean, I probably know who you're talking about, but
he got the most unstoppable skyhook ever.
Oh, Kareem is the captain?
Yes, he's called the captain. Yeah, they called him the captain back in the day.
Oh, I always called him Kareem. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I just never knew that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I mean, it's that's just what it is. With new information, you are able to assess the new information and make a determination off of that. That's what I do. Okay.
Who's your number 3?
My number 3 right now is Tim Duncan.
Okay.
I had Jordan at first. Jordan was there, but I had to slide him down after learning more.
So you put Tim Duncan above Shaq?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Is there any particular reason?
I put Tim Duncan above Shaq because Tim Duncan, the way he won and how he won, you know, he got 5 rings, bro. Winning does matter, and he was a catalyst for most of them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, he got 3 finals. He got 3 finals MVPs. He got all his assists and his stats and his blocks and all that. All that matter, bro. I tell you, his competition was crazy, bro. You feel me? It is what it is, man. And Shaq is in my top 5 though. Shaq rounds off. I got Shaq at 5.
Who do you have at 4?
I got Wilt the Still. Incredible.
You got a lot of big men in your top 5, don't you?
I do. I truly do.
I mean, is LeBron he's the GOAT, but the other 4 are all big men.
Hey, bro, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. It's
no,
just
you don't have to be sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I understand your top 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's bro, the numbers, the winning, it's not about team accomplishment. The championships, you have to be a winner. Don't get it twisted. And you have to be the leader of the bus. Okay, that's why the finals MVP weighs heavy in my assessments. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
LeBron has 4. Only other person that have more than him is Michael Jordan with 6 Finals MVPs.
If you stop and think about that, you realize every single chip that Bron won, did he get the MVP for the finals?
You say what? Say it again.
Okay, so Bron has 4 chips.
Mm-hmm.
2 with Miami, 1 with the Cavs, and 1 with the Lakers. Did he win the finals MVP in each of those 4?
Who?
Bron.
Yeah, LeBron won the finals MVP every time he won.
Okay, see, that's saying a lot right there. That's, if you're making the case he's the GOAT, that means he was the main man. He was definitely the main. No sharing that with Wade and Bosch and them dudes or Kevin Love. They might have helped, but it was Bron was the man.
Big facts. And that's just what it is, bro. You can't. A lot of people get real sensitive and get mad about this, but when you take a look at it, their stat keepers and stuff was telling, and even Scottie Pippen was told on Jordan. They was giving him stats, bro. They was giving him stats, bro. It's credence to that. When there's smoke, there's fire. Okay. I cannot, and this is not to take away from Jordan game. You can't blame that on Jordan because Jordan is not the stat keeper. You feel me? But I'm going to assess that the best that I can with the knowledge that I have. Okay. If they didn't cheat for Jordan, I would put Jordan 3rd because Jordan has an amazing resume. Okay. Amazing resume. But it's probably fugazi, It's fugazi, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You can't have just fugazi ass numbers like that. That's just in my opinion. You can't. But Jordan, I'm gonna tell you, Jordan's impact was crazy. Jordan was out there. He's one of the greatest scorers ever. Okay, he's definitely a top 5 scorer. But you have to. I look at accolades and everything, bro. You feel me? And this is nothing new that I'm saying. If you've been here on the channel like this guy last, this is nothing new that I've been saying. I've been saying this for a while now. You feel me?
Yes.
Take a look at this here, right here. Okay. You know who have the most accolades of all time? LeBron James. Who's number 2? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who's 3? Tim Duncan. You can't say, I can say what I want, Chris Martin. It's a reason, it's a method behind the madness, bro. You feel me? It's a method behind the madness. All right. So if you look at it, bro, this is not no chump shit right here. These niggas is out here balling, nigga. Nobody got more accolades than LeBron James. Nobody. Not the captain, which is a.k.a. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not Tim Duncan. Not Kobe. Not Jordan. Not Shaq. Not Garnett. Not John Havlicek steals the ball. Not Bill Russell. Not Hakeem Olajuwon. It is what it is, bro. Just saying, dog. Hey, look, don't get mad at me, nigga. Yeah, baby. They be getting mad. What up, Art? What's going on with it, my man?
What it do? What's good with it, man? What up, man?
Hey, out here.
How you doing, Art?
Out here treating these niggas. You feel me?
Hey, yes, sir.
Out here treating these Rudies. You feel me? Hey, they out here getting mad because this nigga, bro, he got the most points ever, bro, and most assists ever. That's insane, nigga.
Yep.
Bro, that's crazy. And he only 192 points away from having 51,000 points. Bro, this dude is crazy, man.
Hey, is that correct? Did you see? This was the point I was making. Somebody typed something in. Gentlemen, somebody just typed something in that is it true that Bill Russell won like 11 chips?
Yeah.
And he never won a finals MVP?
I mean,
is that true?
I mean, let's just
halfway through him winning championships, they added the finals MVP. That's why it's named after him.
Yep.
They didn't have it during his first stretch of winning titles.
Right. So if you look down at 41, right? Look at Bill Russell. This is all his accolades. He's a 12-time All-Star, 11-time champ, All NBA second team 8 times. He's a 5-time MVP. All NBA first team 3 times. All defensive first team 1 time, and All-Star MVP 1 time. That's his accolades.
Okay. All right.
So if you look at it, he don't have any Finals MVPs.
But you're saying that didn't exist for much of his.
Because if it did, he probably have the most.
I would say, because somebody just wrote that he didn't have it. So, because I was pointing out a while ago that every time LeBron won the finals, he got the Finals MVP.
Yep,
all 4 chips.
Yep, and a lot of people get mad at that, bro. You feel me? And they don't understand what's going on, and it's so egregious to them that I got this dude as the GOAT, but they scared to come up here and combat what I'm saying and tell me I'm lying. Show me where are the lies that I'm saying.
Okay, here's the guy to straighten this out. The first time they gave the award for Finals MVP was 1972. Jerry West, they lost, but they still gave it to Jerry West. So thank you for that information. I didn't know the history of that award.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, bro. Like, and then they look at it, right? They try to compartmentalize everything, right? Because they don't want to use it's longevity when you use LeBron's whole career, right? You know what I'm saying, Art? Like, so guess what I did? I crunched the numbers for him, bro. Here we go, right here. 15 seasons, right here, regular season and postseason. If you look at the numbers, LeBron James with 27,000 and Jordan with 29,000, right? Points, that's total points. Free throw attempts. Jordan got over 1,000 more free throw attempts than LeBron. Over 1,000. LeBron shoots 50% from the field. Jordan shoots 49%. LeBron has 37 points, 37,949 points, where Jordan has 38,279. That's not even a full 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Look at the assists, 9,885 to 6,655. Bro, you're not even an assister, bro. You're a ball hog, nigga. You feel me? Look at the rebounds. Over 3,000 more rebounds, bro. Steals. Jordan got like 600 more steals than him. Bron got more blocks, more 3-pointers made, more double-doubles, more triple-doubles. The value of replacement is smashing, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, what more do you want? Points generated. I want you to look at the points generated. 57,739 to 51,589. Do you see that, bro? And this is as an individual player, not team accomplishment. LeBron James is a better player.
Period. Better teammate.
Period.
Better face of the league. My thing is, man, bro, MJ status was kind of manufactured to go along with his winning. Bron's was, you know how like the media like to, you know what I'm saying? They build you up to turn you down, right?
Mm-hmm.
When MJ came, he was manufactured, you know what I'm saying? They was colluding with the NBA to, you know what I'm saying, make them grow. Money, TV money, NBA money, you know what I'm saying? So they manufactured with Nike. MJ made him the greatest player of all time, right?
Yeah.
LeBron, the media said he could be the greatest player. They saw his talent as a high schooler, said he could be the greatest. He could be the next MJ. And that was a media thing where they picked the next person to try to pass MJ, and it never happened. The media built him up just to turn right back down.
Yeah.
One of the things that's pissing everybody off is that the media never got their chance, or the anti-LeBron fans never got their chance to turn him down. You know what I'm saying? He just kept growing, and he actually became the greatest player of all time. Could nobody dispute that? You know what I'm saying? People who do are just in their fanism, fanboys, don't want to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never gonna let it go. But that's what happens when you have a transfer of the GOAT. When one person was perceived to be the GOAT and the next person take it from him, it's going to be hate. It's going to be conflict. It's going to be not understanding. It's going to be crying. It's going to be just a lot of moaning and groaning, and that's what it's like when you on top. You just got to worry about the second person fans being mad. That's just all it is, bro.
Yep, and that's just what it is, bro. A lot of people get upset about it, bro. And for me, you don't have to be upset. Okay, you don't have to be upset, bro. Like, look at this shit right here. See, it's stuff like this stat right here, bro. It's insane. Okay, the only player in NBA history to shoot 75% at the rim and 40% from three. What the fuck is that? It's incredible. Nigga, Shaq shot 74% at the rim. He's a better at the rim player than Shaq was. Nigga, you know what that means? When I'm at the rim, it's a 75% chance that I'm dunking on your bitch ass. You feel me?
It's records like these, bro, that separate them, and I think that's why they be like, "Don't talk to me about stats." But, you know what I'm saying?
That's the number one thing. Don't talk to me about stats, guys.
Don't talk to me about stats, guys. But when you talking about this debate, you have to, you know what I'm saying, dissect everything. You know what I'm saying? And when you got it to the point where you got the second to last video you played explained it perfectly from when they was talking about just the 10-point records, the points per game record.
Yep.
Like if he had MJ's 23 shots attempts a game, bro, that nigga averaged 32 points a game, bro. We'll tell a nigga that, they'll be like, man, whatever, man, that don't count. It actually does count, bro, because it shows you that he wasn't a ball hog like MJ. It shows you that he was more of a team player than MJ, and he still accomplished way more than MJ did. Period. Point blank, period. He has records that would never be broken. MJ don't. He has accolades that would never be reached. MJ don't. It would never be another 13-time first-team All-American. Ever, bro.
That is
crazy,
bro.
It would never be a person considered the best player in the league for, let's just say, 15 years to give them, you know what I'm saying, some grace. It would never be a player 15 years.
Look what Laz said. Hold on, look what Laz said. 50% ain't ball hog. Laughing out loud. Y'all don't know basketball. Like, come on,
50%
man.
what? 50% what?
He just said, and he's scared to come up to the panel. You know he ain't coming up to the panel.
I know he ain't. So hurry up and type it, nigga. 50% what?
That's crazy, bro.
If you talking about his field goal percentage, 50%, we're not talking about what he shot. We talking about how many shots he took. He took 23 shots a game. LeBron averaged like 18.
Bro, it's crazy work, bro.
Come on, man. It's just how he went about his legendariness. Even from his story, from where he came from in Akron, his mama, everything, bro. His whole story, bro, is better than MJ's, bro. Period, bro. What he accomplished in the league was better than MJ. His story, his documentary gonna be better. No,
hey, we don't know. We gotta see it first. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, bro. You can't find as much like LeBron. Just like this nigga is the book of the NBA, bro. It's crazy work, dog. It is just crazy, man. I've never seen nothing like it, bro. And he just keep doing shit like this, little shit like this, man. Ain't nobody in nigga at 41 years old. Nigga, they didn't say nothing about Kareem playing in the league at 41 years old.
Nope.
But since LeBron doing it, he's just stats. He's stat palling. You know, shut the fuck up, man. That's just really how I feel about it, bro. This nigga is just, he's insane, bro. It's insane. You know, guys is upset about it, bro. You know, it's okay to be upset, bro. But it's nothing you can do, bro.
Damn, it's the players he went up against too. Just don't forget about the players he went up against, because that first video about the league being diluted is 100% true. You take that into account when Jordan was winning, the league was watered down. The league was at its best when LeBron was winning titles.
Facts. Big facts.
How many rings do you think LeBron would have won in the 90s with that league being watered down? Let's switch MJ and LeBron. LeBron is on that Bulls team for 10 years because he wouldn't quit like MJ did, right? He wouldn't just
talk to him. Talk to him, Mark.
I'm just going to take a break. So LeBron for 10 years on that team probably would have won 8 titles because the league was so watered down, bro. So watered down. And Jordan would have been an average nigga playing in LeBron era because it was a lot of niggas who could score just like MJ did and who was better defenders, better teams, better players throughout the league coming up from 2003 to 2020. Come on, man.
Let me ask you a question. What type of player would Dan Marjolay be in this era?
He wouldn't be in this era. He wouldn't even be playing.
What type of player would Terry Porter be in this era?
Terry Porter would be a coach in this era.
Okay.
He wouldn't be playing.
Okay. What type of player would Jeff Hornacek would have been in this era?
Jeff Hornacek would have been a GM. He wouldn't have been playing in this era.
Okay. What type of player would Detlef Shrimp been in this era?
Detlef Shrimp old ass. That's that foreign money. So he probably would have been an owner. He probably would have put himself on the team for a little while. All-star in college and had his daddy buy a team and put him on there for a season.
Oh man, bro, it's crazy work, dog. Hey, these dudes is crazy, man. Now I'm not gonna go as far to say as Jordan would be Andrew Wiggins. Now, see, that's disrespectful. We're not doing that, right? But these people love comparing eras. But this is a fact right here. Do Michael Jordan got more playoff points than New Orleans, the Charlotte Hornets, and the Timberwolves? Like this is crazy, bro. Like this one nigga. Shit is retarded, bro. Hey, you be thinking it be fake, and I go fact check it and it be real. It be like, that's crazy, man. Like,
look at what Fruity Officer Lovejoy said, bro. Emotions. If you have to lead your argument with emotions, bro, you probably lost.
What is he talking about, bro?
He said, I am not upset, but he is not the GOAT. He was soft, and he would not have won anything. LeBron gave up. MJ retired twice. LeBron didn't give up, bro. MJ quit, bro, twice. I know you like to use the word retired, but once you retire, that means you're done. You don't get to come back. That means MJ officially retired in 2003 because he didn't want to play another year when that monster was coming into the league.
Hey, that's crazy work, bro. Like, niggas be upset, man. And this is the final chapter, bro. I think this is his last year, and I'm happy about it, bro. Cause now then they ain't no more footage to down him on. See, when he have them off games like this year, he be looking bad and stuff like that. It won't be no more of that. You know what I mean? Now you just have to deal with what he was, bro. Because if he would have retired last year, it would have been super great. Because, nigga, he was amazing at 40. Okay? Crazy work. Now it's a little ho-hum. He had 25 and 5 or whatever. And that's cool, right? But that's because he's playing off the ball. See, and that's why I say we gonna get to it because I know y'all really with the Lakers like that. This is the post game, but this is just showing why. Okay. Now I want y'all. Man, we gonna shift this conversation to the Lakers.
I did not know this was a post game.
No, this is definitely a post game. I want you to pay attention to this. And by the way, I gave LeBron the game ball. But check this out. Listen to this.
Who? Me personally?
You personally, yeah.
I haven't really been on the ball. I don't know if you watched any of our games this year, but I haven't really been on the ball as much. I've been playing off the ball a lot. It's something I can get back into it, but you got to get back into the rhythm of that. AR and Luka gets us into our offense. Marcus has been, now has stepped up to kind of help with that role. Nick Smith is going to help us with that role as well. If I need to do that, and if the coaches ask me to do that, then I can do that. But I've been playing most of it.
You see that? He's off the ball, bro. He's off the ball. They're telling him he have to be off the ball, bro. It's not a LeBron thought. LeBron is not wanting to do that. They're making him do that.
Ain't nobody making him do it now.
Bro, and look, hey, and check this one right here. This one right here show a lot.
Game effort-wise, according to their coach, to one of their better games. And they end this long road trip with a victory. LeBron James and the Lakers with a disappointment.
It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting.
Hey man, shut up. It ain't no.
It's disgusting, bro. I'm sorry. It's disgusting, bro. And then you got this dude coming out telling the management, "I want Giannis."
Giannis, Bron, and Luka, bro. I keep telling y'all that's the strategy, bro. Y'all niggas don't listen to your boy, man. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening that we ain't talked about or speculated about months ago during the offseason. We knew Bron was gonna have to take a third role with the Lakers, especially with Austin Reeves balling how he been balling. Everybody know that we're gonna try to do the best we can to save the most LeBron got for the playoffs this year. Healthy going into the playoffs. His minutes is down. His on ball situations is way down, and that's just what it is. And we still winning. So let's get to it. Like there's nothing to it.
Hey, you know I'll be in there listening to them live games you be calling, bro. You know, and I get it, man. I get it, but bro, it is hard for me to watch this type of basketball when I know it could be a lot better. You Marcus Smart and Nick Smith Jr. running the offense before LeBron James is petrifying. What is going on, man?
Not running the offense when all you gotta do is bring the ball down the court and get a ball to Bron in the post.
Okay, but guess what? Bron asked for the ball in the post more, and they still ain't giving it to him. And in the clip I just displayed for you for multiple games, he passed the ball one time and don't see the ball a lot ever again in that play.
And I've seen that happen with Luka 100 times too. That's kind of how
I did. That's because Austin Reeves looked him off. Austin Reeves looked him off.
Yep, and he probably scored when he looked him off too.
No, hell. No, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. It's crazy, bro.
I think I was 27. 27.
Hey, look. How many games did he play?
13.
Hey, I cannot stand this, man. It is ridiculous, bro. I be trying, man.
You wanted to switch it up. You wanted to switch it up, nigga.
No, man. No, but it's to the Lakers, though. I mean, this is the post game, so I'm gonna ask y'all, especially you and Blaine, what y'all thought about the game. Who got the game ball, man? And do you feel any good about better about the team that they're on a 2-game winning streak against a lowly Grizzly team?
A win is a win. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give my game ball to shoot. To Jake, damn it.
So Jake Stevie?
Yep.
Okay.
Stevie, bro.
because of his 26 points and 4 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, his shooting, his defensive activity. We had a discussion on Big R Sports yesterday, just about who was better, Rory or Jake. You know what I'm saying? We got a little sample size from Jake, and me, Dolph, and Mike was like, man, he more athletic. He got better lateral movement. His shot is starting to fall on Rory's pace, but he's not as good as shooter, like spot up shooter as Rory. Right. But everything else, bro, Jake can do better than Rory, bro.
Hey, that's
and you know, Art. Hey, Art, did you notice? I'm sure you and Dolph pointed out too. I mean, Jake played 35 minutes. He didn't have a single turnover.
Yep.
He didn't have a single turnover. Yes, of course, Bron only had one. We really protected the ball. We only had 10 turnovers. That was really great. But Jake didn't have a turnover, man.
Right. I mean, and that's cool. But I'm trying to figure out why we got all these people in here and only 85 likes. Double tap the screen and like the video, y'all. Come on, man. Like the video.
Leatherface, Javinci J. Johnny Blaze, .corn, .porn looking ass. Hit the like button.
Hey, but see, I'm gonna tell you something though. Okay, the Lakers were horrid from three last night, right? They shot 27%, 11 for 41. They did beautiful from the free throw line. It was like they had the opposite game of what they would normally do to win. So they shot 48% from the field, which is I'm used to that being in the low 50s, and the three being around 30, 32 or 34%, anywhere between there, and the free throw being at 60 something percent, between 60 and 70%. So the last night I think they won a game with the free throws, but they really came through in that fourth quarter. Okay, and each game with the Grizzlies, bro, they broke off in the end and went on a run. I just don't.
A lot of games like that this year.
I don't understand why they play down to the competition. I don't understand that, and I think they got a lot to do with off the ball, bro. That off the ball stuff, man, for real. Like Bron just be sitting there like they be like, why Bron walking? Because how he gonna get in an offensive rhythm and he not getting the ball like he normally would.
Well, I just think even through his rhythm, getting his rhythm back and stuff like that. What Bron had last night? 26?
Yeah, 26. That's why I gave him the game ball, because he had 10 assists too.
10 assists, 8, 9 rebounds, something like that. I mean, what more can we ask for?
Nothing. That was a great game.
Yeah, him playing whatever style JJ got him playing, he's actually excelling at it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on no DeAndre Ayton stuff where he was like, he might not like his role now all of a sudden because he ain't touched the ball for a few games. He ain't gonna spaz out like that, bro.
Hey, and do you think that's really a problem? They said it's trade rumors whispering around this Ayton dude.
It's trade rumors rumoured around. Every player that's contract is up at the end of the season. And we got a lot of them. The Ruries of the world, Austin, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton. Then we got the guys on the bench who contract is finna be up, who's been in trade talks for 2 years now, Cleveland and Gabe. It's just, look, if you worried about that, then yeah, go ahead, sit down, go ahead, go home, fake an injury like Rury doing. Do what you got to do, because if you feel like you finna get traded, you probably are. We're not keeping everybody. We're not keeping the same team.
I want to see what they gonna do. Do you think they trade for the better or worse?
I think they trade for the better because one of Rury is it. I done made my mind up. As much as I like Rury, I don't have nothing against Rury. Sometimes he just disappear, and he be having the word injuries that keep him out weeks at a time sometimes. And I feel like in order for us to get the best kind of package we can, we got to trade a starter. And I think that's going to be Rury and one of the guys off the bench, whether it's Gabe or Maxi Kleber. Put that money together and go get somebody who's a bona fide 3-and-D wing, starting caliber wing, but Andrew Wiggins type.
Right. Okay. When if it come down to it, who you keeping, Keebler or Gabe Levinson? You don't know?
Art, are you there?
No, yeah, no, he went away. He's smoking. What question to you, Blaine? If it came down to it, who would you trade? Who would you keep? Keebler or Gabe Levinson?
I think either one of those two is expendable. I don't think I just don't think that we need to keep either one. We could put them together and maybe get a better package if we put them together. I don't think. I mean, we've got DeAndre Ayton at center and Jackson Hayes is his backup. So why do we need Kleber? And as far as guards go, Gabe Vincent, sometimes he's hot, but sometimes he isn't. And we've got guys that can handle the ball and do all that. We're going to keep Smart, I think. And, we've got these other dudes.
But do you think it's smart to keep Smart?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd keep him. You look at last night, he didn't do well shooting. He only he went 1 for 5, 0 for 3 from threes. But the thing about it was, last night, everybody else was hot. Braun was hot. By the way, Braun got my game ball. So Art gave Jake the game ball, which is cool. He had a great game. I gave Braun the game ball because he had a double-double.
Uh-huh.
And he hit his free throws. Of course, Jake hit his free throw. But, I mean, Braun hit 8 from 14, man. That's well over 50% from the field. He had a couple 3-pointers, free throws.
Oh, he was trash from 3, though. I ain't like that 2 for 7.
It's okay because you're adding that. So it's 8 and 8 field goals is 16 points. He only took anytime you got more points on field goals than you got shots. He got 16 points just on the 2-pointers, and then you're up to 18 with the 3-pointers, 18 points from the field on 14 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that. I'll take it. And then he did have 7 boards. The only person that out-rebounded him was, DeAndre. I was glad to see DeAndre get back on the boards. I like that. DeAndre shot 75% again, which is really good, 6 for 8. I still think we need to give him more touches in the paint. But I gave Braun the game ball with the honorable mention to Jake, I guess. But, everybody shot well. If you look at that, Braun 8 for 14, Jake 9 of 16, DeAndre 6 of 8, Luka 10 for 20, and then Smart was 1 for 5. That was kind of bad, but he did have 4 assists.
Yeah.
And he only had 1 turnover. I still think he's a positive presence on the court.
I mean, I get it, right? People that want to call in and join the show, the link is pinned in the chat, or you can go to the community and hit the link if you want to come up. But yeah, though, I appreciate that, Blaine.
I was just going to say one other thing.
Go ahead.
I was a little bit disappointed in the shooting from the bench.
Mm-hmm.
The shooting from the bench, they didn't give us a lot. They didn't give us a lot of shooting. Nick Smith, I can't figure Nick Smith out. I mean, he was 0 for 4. I just can't figure him out, what his exact role is. Braun was talking about him, the ball going through him when he's on the court, and maybe that is an important role.
But Blaine, I'm gonna respond to that, Blaine.
Yeah, go ahead.
You cannot. Some people need the ball, man. Everybody is not instant offense or instant oatmeal like that. Like, they gotta get into the game consistently, game in and game out. You can't get into a rhythm when you got Lukey Dookie jacking up shots. You just can't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to do that, and then you don't know when you're getting in. You don't know if Bronny gonna get minutes over you, if they bring him up from the G League. It's a lot that you don't know. I think Redick is in a tight spot because he getting told what to do by the higher ups, and then he got to try to be friendly with Bron. So that's just me.
Well, what does that mean about Nick Smith? I'm trying to figure out.
That means that he's going to be up and down because there's no consistency with his playing time and what he can do. We know what he can actually do. You feel me?
Yes. Okay. Because I mean, Bang, really, when you think about it, okay, Reeves didn't even play.
What up,
and Smith still and Smith still only got 15 minutes.
Right.
And Reeves wasn't even there. So, I mean, if Reeves had been there, Nick Smith might not have even seen action. If we're going to play Reeves and Smart, if we're going to combine them, I think we should combine Reeves and Smart at a position in the guard. That's my opinion, for what it's worth. But just like Hayes comes in and replaces Ayton, but I was a little bit disappointed that Dalton Connect missed his shots too. But you might say the same thing, I guess, about Dalton. He never knows if he's going to play, right? He doesn't even know if they want him. So maybe he can't get into a rhythm. That's why he's not shooting. He shot 1 for 5. But still, Vanderbilt, Vanderbilt comes in, he plays good defense, but that was the bench. But the starters in general shot so well. We shot 48%. I'll tell you what, you look at one thing, the Grizzlies had 20 more shots. They had 100 shots, Bang. They took 100 shots. That's a lot of shots.
Yeah, it is a lot of shots. But I mean, looking at this schedule, they 2-0 right now. I was shocked that they beat the Grizzlies both times, to be honest. They have the Pelicans tomorrow and a back-to-back with the Spurs. I don't know if LeBron will play tomorrow. Somebody's going to take off, and then they have Milwaukee on the 9th. This January schedule seems kind of soft, so they could go 50. They can split. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It's just it's hard to tell with this team.
I think we're looking good in January. Bang. I think you came out with a prediction on wins and losses, right, for the month.
Yeah, and I'm already behind because I didn't expect them to win probably either of those games.
So they're playing better than a lot of us expected. It sounds like.
Yeah, I just don't have no faith in them at all, bro. It's just
I don't get that. I mean, if they're outplaying our expectations right now, why wouldn't our expectations start to rise a little?
I'm gonna tell you, because once they play the real team, they got their ass straight busted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, man. So it's hard for me to be like, "Ooh, I'm happy that they beat the Grizzlies." That doesn't make it's not amazing to me.
I mean, yeah, the Thunder's on a different level, right? I mean, the Thunder.
And then the Spurs are on a different level too.
Beat them, though.
Barely.
We beat their ass, didn't we? We beat their ass, as I recall. We beat their ass.
We beat their asses.
Hey. Wait a minute. Am I wrong? Didn't we beat their ass?
I mean, no, I don't think it was a drubbing or nothing like that.
I think we won by like 5 or 6.
I think we just, that was the first game. Everybody said, well, the Spurs this and the Spurs that. I don't even know if we had LeBron then. Did we have LeBron then?
No, we didn't.
Nope, LeBron wasn't in there.
Got LeBron, man. Come on.
But then Bron was there, and the Spurs smoked their draws in that cup game.
Well, yeah, and I think that was because that was during that time, Bang, when Bron was coming back, and Bron's super great, but he's so great that when he comes back, it changes everybody else's mojo. And I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, he's got to.
You kind of sounding like Reddick there, buddy.
No, but Bang, as well as I do, when a player sits out, even a great player. Okay, like Bron came back, it took us a while to get on our feet, didn't it? With Bron, now look at us, beating the Grizzlies twice. Bron got my game ball. I'm saying, bring the Spurs on now. We'll kick their ass again. And we might not even have Reeves back, and we might beat them because we got Bron's healthy now. He's back with this groove on. He's with this groove on, man. He had double-digit assists, and he got my game ball, And if we get Luka plays okay, and LaRavia, Aiden's scoring inside, we got a lot of ways to beat their ass.
They say you working with the front office, Blaine.
With the front office of the Lakers?
Yeah, they say you working with the front office, man.
You know who came back on that? Dolph said they only say that about me because I'm white.
Oh.
They said that, I asked Dolph. I said, Dolph, these guys really hurt my feelings because they act like I'm always on the side of management, and I'm not. But they say, Blaine's saying dumbass shit sometimes. LOL. Okay. Is that Bang, I don't mean to bring down the quality of your stream, man.
No, don't listen to that, man. That's these.
I mean, I'm saying when people say I'm on management's side, they don't know me very well. I'm not like that. I am not like that. But that doesn't mean that I believe that nobody that was in charge of a franchise ever tried. Okay, Michael said he's fucking with me. Okay, excuse me, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, come on, Wayne. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. Shoot me, Bang.
I'm not gonna shoot you, brother.
Hey, listen, he says
shoot past it.
My fault, Wayne. I'm messing with you. Okay, because I mean, really, seriously.
But wait. We have to cut this short. I have a meeting. I'm late for a meeting I had at 4:00.
Oh my God.
Yes. I'm 7 minutes late. I just got the ringtone. I appreciate all of you guys. I mean, I will continue this maybe later or maybe not. Shout out to you, and don't ever forget that LeBron James is the GOAT. Okay, and when you think LeBron James is just not doing enough on defense, remember, Kobe said, "I'm just chilling. I'm too old for that." Hey, keep that same energy. All right, guys.
Thanks a lot, Bang, for having the show.
All right, man. All right, I will talk to you guys later, man. You guys have a great evening.
They don't really know me, though. They don't really know me, though. They don't really.
I got them hammers and them blammers.